Welcome to VLearn. This is session number 8 of C Sharp. In this session, we are going to cover following topics: collections, array list class, stack class, queue class, string handling in C Sharp, the string class and its members. First, collections. The .NET framework provides specialized classes for data storage and retrieval. These classes provide support for stacks, queues, lists, and hash tables. Most collections classes implement the same interfaces, and these interfaces may be inherited to create new collections classes that fit more specialized data storage need. जो आपकी collections होती हैं .NET framework में, वो एक specialized क्लासेस को प्रोवाइड करने के लिए यूज़ होता है. लाइक आपको कोई स्पेसिफिक फंक्शन यूज़ करना है जो एक पर्टिकुलर क्लास में है, उस क्लास के लिए आपको कलेक्शंस पे जाना होता है. कलेक्शंस आपकी जो सपोर्ट करते हैं वो स्टैक्स, क्यूज, लिस्ट एंड मोर हैश टेबल्स. कलेक्शन क्लासेस आर डिफाइंड एज पार्ट ऑफ सिस्टम कलेक्शन और system.collections.generic नेम स्पेस. system.collections के अंदर आपका एक नेम स्पेस अवेलेबल होता है जेनेरिक, जिसके अंदर आपके और भी कंपोनेंट्स अवेलेबल होते हैं. Most collection classes derive from the interface collections, iComparer, iNumerable, iList and their generic equivalents. ये वो सारी classes हैं जो आपके collections में already provided होती हैं. इससे ज़्यादा भी होती हैं, but there are some of them. Using generic collection classes provide increased type safety. इन सब में अगर आप generic collection classes को use करेंगे तो वो आपको ज़्यादा type safety provide करेगी. First collection is array list. Implement the iList interface using an array whose size is dynamically increased as required. iList आपका एक इंटरफेस होता है कलेक्शन में, जिसके अंदर array list एक ऐसी कलेक्शन है जिसके अंदर आप जैसे ही एलिमेंट्स एंटर करते हैं वो ऑटोमेटिकली अपना साइज इंक्रीज कर लेता है. array list resizes dynamically. As elements are added, it grows in capacity to accommodate them. The objects are stored in a managed heap. This is system.array. System is your namespace and array is your class. In this, these are the some functions which are included in array class. We use array class because of these functions. Add function which appends a new element at the end of your array. Count function which contains the count of number that are currently present in your array list. Clear function is used to set the values to default, that is 0. And sort function, it is used to sort one-dimensional array list. Reverse function, reverse items, and insert function, insert the element at a specific index. Remove at, removes the element at specific index. ये सब कुछ functions हैं, इससे ज़्यादा भी और function होते हैं like remove, range and many more. Firstly, we perform practical for array list. Starts your new project, click on file menu, then new and then projects. Select console application from Windows and click OK. Now start writing a program of array list. In the main function of program class, type array list. As soon as you type array list, you create an object of array list class. array list class इंक्लूड करने के लिए आपको सबसे पहले एक नेम स्पेस इंक्लूड करना होगा, that is system.collections. Using system.collections. Now in main function, declare an object of array list. Array list object is A equals to new array list. Now I use add function to append items in it. That is a dot add and enter your value. Again I am adding. And then a dot add. In the array list there are 3 items: cow, cat and dog. Now I want to print these values in a sorted form, so I'll call a sort function, that is a dot sort. This function will sort your array list. Now print your array list using console.writeLine. And in this, print a message sorted list. For printing an array, you need an iterative statement. I'll use for each. Declare a variable value of type string in A. A is our array list. Console.writeLine. Now print the value, which is variable of string type. Now again a new function, that is reverse, to reverse the entire array list items. So I'll write a dot reverse. There are many functions available in array list. Print a message that is reverse list. And again use for loop to print your array list, for each loop. If you want to count the elements, you just need to call a count function. Console.writeLine, and in bracket I am calling my count function of array list, a dot count. This will give you the total count of your array list. You can also remove an item from your array list just by using remove at. A dot remove at and give the particular index for which you want to delete the item. I'll type 1 and I want it to be replaced by bird at 0 index. So I'll write a dot insert. 0 is the index position where I am going to insert, and bird is the value which is inserted in the array. Then again use for each for printing your whole array list. Finally, I use clear function to clear my all elements inside array list. And now a message which is used to show the total count of your array list, that is a dot count. With a semicolon terminate the statement. These are some functions related to array list. Once you complete your program, save it and then execute. As you can see, मैंने यहाँ पे console.readline ऑप्शन नहीं दिया तो स्क्रीन ने मेरे इनपुट का वेट नहीं किया. So if you want to see your output, you should write console.read at the end. This will be your end statement of main function. Console.readline. Now you can see I'll enter cow, cat and dog, but sorted list present me cat, cow and dog, and then reverse function, reverse the whole list. 3 is the total count of the list. After that I remove one item from my array list, that is cow, and replace the first element at index 0 by bird. So it insert bird at first and shifted down the dog and cat. After that I'll use clear function, and again if I call the count, then it give me 0 because I have cleared all my array list. So these are some functions related to your array list or system.array class. Next topic is stack class. Stack represents a simple last in first out non-generic collection of objects. लास्ट इन फर्स्ट आउट मीन्स स्टैक के अंदर जो एलिमेंट सबसे आखिर में आएगा वो सबसे पहले आउट होगा. इनहेरिटेंस हायरार्की, ये वो हायरार्की है जिसके थ्रू हम स्टैक क्लास को अपने प्रोग्राम में इंक्लूड करते हैं. सिस्टम डॉट ऑब्जेक्ट एंड सेकेंडली सिस्टम डॉट कलेक्शंस डॉट स्टैक. नेम स्पेस हियर इज सिस्टम डॉट कलेक्शन एंड असेंबली विच इज यूजिंग for implementing stack is ms-corlib. .dll is the extension for your assembly. Practical implementation of stack is open a new console application. Then as soon as you open, write using system.collections. Firstly, you need to add your namespace in your program or in your application. Now you can use stack. Inside your class program, type static stack and inside this angular brackets write int. That means my stack contains integer values. Take a variable and write generate stack. The short form is GER stack. Then inside this write stack int. Inside the angular bracket write int and declare a variable. I'll declare s is equal to new stack int. I'll create an instance of stack class which is s. Now if you want to enter some elements in your stack, the function used is push function. So s.push, and inside the bracket write your value which you want to enter in your stack. I'll enter two values, 100 and 200, and then a statement return s. You can see this is a function whose type is static and return type is stack, and name is generate stack, that is GERSTACK. इस पर्टिकुलर फंक्शन में आपने एक स्टैक का इंस्टेंस क्रिएट किया है, दो एलिमेंट्स उनके अंदर इनपुट किया और अल्टीमेटली उस स्टैक को रिटर्न किया है. देन इनसाइड द मेन राइट वेयर स्टैक is equal to your function name GERSACK, and enter. Console dot write line print a message, that is stack. After that, use for each iteration for printing the value of your stack. For each int I in s. S is your instance of stack class. Then console dot write line I. And lastly write console dot close the for each and then write console dot read line. Now run the program. This is your static main function. In this you are creating a word type variable s, which is equal to your function which is declared above. Then console.write to print a message stack, for each an iterative statement, and then inside int I int stack, that is your s. After that, starting of your iteration, closing of your iteration, and then console dot read line. In this way you can create your stack class. After covering the whole program, match your curly braces. Total number of braces opened must be equal to total number of braces closed. Save the program and execute it. Next is Q class. It represents a first in first out collection of objects. That means the element which is enter first, it is first to come out from your queue. Inheritance hierarchy is system.object system.collections.queue. In this, system.collection is your namespace and assembly used is mscorlib.dll. Practically, new project, console application, and here start. First of all, include using system.collections system.collections, and then inside the main create instance of Q class, Q int, instances Q, which is used for Q class, which is of integer type. And then start entering elements inside your queue. For entering element you should use q.nq. nq is the function used for entering value inside the queue. I'll enter 5 and then q.nq 6. For printing the value, use for each int I in q, console.write line print I, the value of I. Close your for each loop and lastly write a line for console.read. Save your program and start executing them. You can see the output 5 and 6. These are two elements present in your queue. The same will be the output of your stack class only. Instead of this, you just create a stack of integer type and then for entering value you need to use push and pop function. Stack int s is equal to new stack int. And then instead of enqueue function you'll write s dot push and the value which you want to enter, and after that s dot push for again entering a different value. For printing use for each loop int I. Now q is replaced by s as we are using stack whose instance is s. Save the program and execute this. You can see there are two elements inside stack, 13 and 12. I'll enter 12 first and then 13. The 12 become the lower element and the first is 13. Next is your system.string. This is the class related to your string, that is collection of characters. These are some functions which are belong to your string class: char, length, compare to, concatenate, copy, and with, and equals. Char is used to get the characters at specified character position. Length is used to get the total number of characters available in your string, and compare to is used to compare a specified object, and same others. Now string builder. If the string methods do not provide the functionality that you must have to modify individual characters in a string, you can use a string builder object. String builder object का यूज हम तब करते हैं हम इंडिविजुअल अपने स्ट्रिंग में हर एक करेक्टर्स को चेंज करना होता है. दैट मीन्स एक करेक्टर के प्लेस में कोई दूसरा करेक्टर प्लेस करना होता है, तो उसके लिए हम स्ट्रिंग बफर क्लास का यूज कर सकते हैं जो इंडिविजुअली हर एक करेक्टर को डील करता है आपके स्ट्रिंग के. प्रैक्टिकली create an application and in this main function you need to create an object of your string builder class. String builder sb is equal to new string builder. Now to pass a string you must need a string, so we'll declare a string q and entering value, like I am typing some characters in capital and some are in small. And pass my string as a parameter to string builder class, that is q. For printing a string, I want to see how many are lower or how many are upper and reverse them. So for int I is equal to 0, I less than sb dot length. टोटल लेंथ तक आपको चलाना है जितनी स्ट्रिंग बफर की लेंथ है. देन आई प्लस प्लस. नाउ फॉर चेकिंग यू शुड यूज इफ char डॉट इज लोअर ब्रैकेट में आपकी जो स्ट्रिंग बिल्डर sb j is equal to true. So sbj is equal to char dot to upper. To upper function is used to convert it to uppercase. sbj terminated with a semicolon, and after your for loop write string c which is equal to sb dot toString function. It is used to convert the particular type in your string type, and print the c. and lastly write console.read. Save your program and run it. In this, those characters which are written in lowercase return it to your uppercase. This is the output of this particular program. Just a second, I'll write J, but I'll declare a variable I. Sorry. Now you can see those characters which are written in lowercase now converted to uppercase. In the same way, you can use any function of this string builder class to changes your string. Now do it yourself. The first question is explain array list. You must explain what is the array list is and give an example. Second, explain stack class. In this, you first explain your stack class and then how to create an instance of that class. Thank you. Happy learning. Be learning.